Guys, I'm not gonna lie, the soundtrack in the game has been so fire. Really quick, what's been your favorite song that you've got? I'm just curious. Mine is the Caribou song, Come and Find Me. Like, that song has a absolute chokehold on me right now. Oh, that's actually really dope. That's actually really dope. Well then, my dudes, and welcome to another skate video. EA just dropped some pretty cool news on the Grind Volume 6, talking about the skate pass, the new art style, and just gave us a little more clarity on what's to come. We're fixing the servers eventually so that we can get you all in. I've actually noticed that the wait time has been a little bit lower than what it was when we started. I don't know if that's less people playing or just they actually are fixing the servers. So that's pretty cool. And then they talk about what's next for the actual grind news update. So they're going to change it to a weekly grind. So you see here, they want to reduce the time between the volumes by shifting to the weekly grind. This weekly community post will celebrate the community, content, talk about what's happening in the city of Amsterdam, highlight players in the game, 6 spots, and more. So that's dope. So the grind's going to be changing to weekly, and we'll be getting more updates, hopefully. That's pretty cool. A bunch of crazy stats, like these are insane. 134 million ollies, 300,000 rocket airs, but right here there's 175,000 fake steez gestures used. I'm not gonna lie, that number seems a little low. All right, so let's get into the meat of it, where they answer some pretty important questions talking about the game's visuals. I know everyone's worried that it's too cartoony, it's not as detailed as it once looked, but they say right here, it's important to remember that early access is just the beginning. Everything from the gameplay to the core features to visuals will continue to evolve and improve during the early access and beyond. This is a new game, a new world, and we're excited about where it's headed. We think this is the best skateboarding experience we have ever created. Will the game visuals change over time? Absolutely. You'll see the characters and world evolve to include even more detail and personality through our future updates. The lighting of the world has been adjusted to a bit less contrast and more grounded and lived in. It's like San Van at Golden Hour. So basically they just dropped a filter over the whole thing to give it a little bit more of that yellow tone. Hopefully it looks a little bit more grittier. So yeah, you can see right here, this is what it looks like, and this is kind of what it's going to look like now. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like this little this yellow look, but honestly the world needs a little more grime, a little bit more lived in. You know, the ledges need to look a little waxed, you know? I just feel like it needs more of that. So yeah, the art style is going to change. Guys, if we commented the game into existence, we might as well just comment the art style into be something you want. So like, let them know. Oh guys, if you're enjoying the video, please leave a like and comment on this one as well. Forgot to say that earlier. All right, so let's talk about the skate pass. All right, so let's talk about the skate pass. The skate pass, starting with season 1, as you play skate, you'll earn in-game seasonal currency, ticks, that allow you to unlock new pages of the skate pass. Each page unlocks a new set of rewards that you can choose from. Rewards are split into free and premium tracks. Everyone must earn skate pass levels to unlock rewards, but free rewards are accessible without even owning the premium pass. Each page of the skate pass requires you to earn a total amount of skate pass currency, aka ticks, to unlock. You can then exchange that currency for items you want. So they go on to mention that the first season's a little bit shorter, so there's over 80 rewards split between the free and premium tracks, including the free track customization items like the white backwards cap. Seems a little weird. It seems like we should be able to just turn every cap we have in any which way. Like there should be an option where it's like, hey, here's your hat. How do you want to rotate it? A little rotation slider? I mean, I'm not trying to rock a hat sideways upside down. You are. With the premium track, you can earn San Van bucks and even use some of that San Van bucks to buy the next season's premium skate pass. So that's pretty cool. So just like in Fortnite, if you buy the skate pass, you should be able to earn enough bucks to buy the next skate pass. So as long as you can practice some self-control and not buy everything in the shop, like me, you should be fine to do that. So, you know, this game's not trying to take that much of your money. You won't miss out if you can't compete in the season 1 pass before season 2 drops in December. Oh, that's actually really dope. That's actually really dope. So as long as you buy the skate pass, even if the skate pass ends, you will still be able to get all the items in that pass. That's pretty cool, because in Fortnite, it does not do that. Like in Fortnite, if you don't make it to level 100, you don't get the level 100 skin. So that's actually pretty tight. I like that a lot. Each season in San Van will add more to the game, such as new skatable areas, new challenges, tasks, seasonal events like the Skate-o-Ween, which I'm so excited for, and the 7-ply Maple Harvest. I don't even know what that is. What is that? New brand partners like Santa Cruz, Independent, and Creature. Cool. More cosmetics, new soundtracks like Operation Ivy, Sound System, or the Jurassic 5's What's Golden. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, the soundtrack in the game has been so fire. Really quick, what's been your favorite song that you've got? I'm just curious. Mine is the Caribou song, Come and Find Me. Like, That song has a absolute chokehold on me right now. Like, I can't stop listening to it. Okay, throughout Skate seasons, we'll bring content to the game as well as legacy features and ideas. Oh, this is cool. One thing to note, we're not looking to remake Skate. We get you're not trying to remake Skate, but there's no death races. There's no Hall of Meat. There's no skates. So I get it, but like, yo, you still got to do those things because like people want other things to do. Not everyone is just a psycho like me and will skate the same spot over and over and over for 3 hours straight and then hop off. Some people play the game like that. Would you believe it? That's actually how I play the game. Okay, so here's the roadmap. So season 1, we're getting 2 skate events. We got Skate-o-Ween, 7-ply harvest coming, the skate pass, and just like quality of life improvements, okay? But season 2, which is in December, we're gonna get new co-op modes, 2 seasonal events, voice chat, new gameplay tricks, including impossibles and hand plants, the replay editor improvement, which finally, like that, they need keyframes. If you guys want people making more content on your game, give us the ability to make content on your game, you know? Season 3 and beyond. All right, so in season 3, they're going to add leaderboards, open world collection, player created packs, new game modes, more character slots, including tattoos, which are so tight. Everyone wants their sweet tatties, bro. New gameplay tricks, dark slides, and improved foot plants. Is it really that hard to add that in now? Like, it just seems like a little bit like, oh, we're going to add this thing that we could add right now, but we need more things to fill up things. Is that just me? I don't know. Seems a little bit like that. Just a little bit. All right, we're excited to launch season 1 on October 7th and drop the update 0.28. It's literally just on update 0.28. We're not even on version 1 of the game. So like people worried about the art style and stuff, like just relax, guy. Like it's gonna change. I think. We hope. Founders packs. Founders packs are available in the in-game skate shop. The founders packs. This is basically saying if you bought the founders pack, you get all this cool stuff and you get the skate pass in there. So if you haven't already bought the founders pack, you can do that and get the skate pass and you get all this cool stuff like the mocap thing, the meat dude. Like, dude, how are you not gonna have the Hall of Meat, but you have a meat cosmetic? See what I mean, guys? I think it's coming. Why would they do that? So yeah, this is all the stuff you get in the thing in the founders pack. So it's just a deluxe pass, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I don't think there's anything there I should have went over. If I skipped something in there that was important, just leave me in the comments. Let me know what I missed. Okay. All right. So we have a little Q&A at the end here. Let's dive in. What brand partners are in the game or coming soon? We've got Girl, Chocolate, Thrasher, Royal, Vans, Dickies, and Dimes to start off with season 1. We'll be bringing Santa Cruz, Creature, and Independent to San Vansterdam, just to name a few. With every season, we'll be adding more brand partners and cosmetics. So before the season starts, we'll share details on whose fits are coming to San Van. Stay tuned. What legacy modes are coming to Skate? Guys, you have a city that is raceable. Add the death races. We'll keep you posted in the progress when you can expect them throughout the seasonal patches. Remember, our seasonal updates will also bring quality of life fixes, bug fixes, and more features. Okay, you know that. Can we get bigger throwdown parties? How big do you want? Yeah, I can see that being an issue. I've seen some streamers where they've had too many skaters like in their party and it just crashes. Okay, you said there are tricks coming in season 3. Besides dark slides and impossibles, what other tricks from Skate 3 are coming and when? Okay, so they're edging us a little bit, but there are more tricks coming. I don't know what those tricks are. Maybe Casper flips, just the ability maybe to like, you know, have independent board controls. Like maybe I want to do a frontside shove and have like a double heel flip in there, which would be insane. A varial double heel flip. That would be insane. But I want the ability to do that if I want to. Okay, maybe I want to do a nightmare flip. Leave me alone. So they've said this a few times. They're never going to make you pay for new tricks, which is dope. Appreciate that. So there's going to be new features, new skatable areas, and new challenges with every update. Okay, which is cool because they need to make that map bigger. I think it needs to really grow, and you can tell it's set up for expansion. There's bridges leading to cities that look like they're in old games. Like it's definitely coming. Oh my God, those community parks too. Like they need to add real skate parks to those community parks. Like how sick the community park in Brick Switch if they put an LES skate park there. Like that would be so freaking sick. Okay, so here's for all you mobile players waiting. Okay, is Skate coming to mobile devices? The team is still dedicated to bringing Skate to mobile and we'll need folks to jump in, kick the tires, and test it. So keep your eyes peeled for those notifications. Okay, cool. So it looks like they are looking for testers for mobile devices. So if you're looking to be a tester, just keep your eyes peeled for that stuff. I just said the same thing that the sentence said. I'm just going to keep moving on. Oh yeah. So we want to know like what's happening with Brick Switch. There's literally like you can't do anything. I mean, you could skate there, but there's no challenges or anything. So even with season 1, I don't think we're gonna get any challenges in there. I think it's still gonna be like kind of a locked area that you can skate through, but there's just no challenges. Okay, we'll be starting the weekly grind around season 1, celebrating the content and activities in the communities with y'all. So season 1 just around the corner. Let me know, are you guys excited? Is this cool? Is this whack? Is this fit legit? Like right here, is this tight? Is this cool? Is this what we want? I don't know. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. That's what's coming for the season 1 skate pass. I'm excited. Are you guys excited? Let me know in the comments. Do you guys think Skate is actually gonna make the art style more like Skate 2, more like Skate 3, just a little bit more realistic? Or do you think they're gonna keep this kind of Fortnite-y cartoon effect? I don't know. I will say that most of the times when I'm skating, I'm looking at the back of my skater skating and I can't see his face. So 90% of my gameplay, I'm looking at this stuff here, the cosmetics, and all the cosmetics look pretty good, man. I'm not gonna lie. So I have no quarrels. That's where I'm at. I would like the city to be a little grungier. I think the city is too clean, but it's a brand new city. Maybe that's the whole idea, is that over time it will start to feel more lived in. Ledges will look waxed. Rails will have grind marks on them. There'll be cans of stuff laying around. They're trash, you know, maybe more people sitting in diners. I don't know. But it definitely needs more life. It definitely needs to feel a little bit more lived in, but it's dope. I'm hyped. I'm super hyped. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Is this whack? Is this dope? Are you still playing the game? Have you gotten bored? Let me know. I'll see you guys in another one. Peace.